Hey YouTube, I'm back. Sorry I took a little bit of time off, but had a lot of things going on. I've been trying to sell the FRS, which is still hasn't left. It's just unfortunately been booted outside because, as you can see in the background there, it's been replaced, and get into that later. But wanted to share some content. Thought there'd be some good super lap time attack video from our July event. Went out to the track, local track here, Suica Circuit, and went to the time attack and had some issues, as you're going to see right here. So, you know, thought I fixed it. It turned out it was a hose clamp and hose coupler on the only charge pipe on this car, and somehow the coupler was just slipping out from under the hose clamp, and I guess I never really got it seated on there. So when I went out the second session, more of the same. So that was kind of a dead day. But that day I ended up having to leave the time attack early. I knew I wasn't going to get in the competition part. I thought I was just going to get the 2 practices, which, I mean, I did get lap times, 1:36s, but we were shooting for something 10 seconds faster, so that didn't happen. But we had to leave early because we ended up picking up Model 3 Performance. You'll see it there behind the tire machines. And yeah, we're going to be playing with that a little bit. That's the FRS replacement. It's mostly going to be my daily driver. I have solar, so, you know, operating that is not quite free, but definitely, you know, lowest cost possible, all things considered. But in the meantime, while we were doing all that, we finally got to go on our trip. You can see it on my hat. We went out to California just this past weekend to Laguna Seca for a Turn 8 and 034 Motorsports event they had out there. It's just a track day. It's a bucket list track. I grew up watching, you know, races there. Like many of you, I've got just countless laps going around that in video games, and I decided to turn that into a reality. So we took the Supra out, got there, went with another local friend named Brian, who took his S2000. It's also a bucket list track for him, same reasons. And so, you know, we went out the first session, and, you know, here's some video of that first session, including, you know, more importantly, the first lap, and then some look at all the traffic. as you saw in that video, traffic's pretty intense. So, you know, even though I was taking it way easy, I ended up still running, you know, about a 143 something in my first lap. So go figure. In the second session here though, it's actually the third session because for some reason the catalyst didn't grab any video. My GoPro let me down. I didn't get any good video out of the GoPro all day. And so on this last video, or this last session that I went on, I got a little bit of a longer pedal. It was okay, but you know, still makes you kind of, you know, play it safe. But I'm only about half the cars went out in my session, and there's open passing. And so we did some passing. Finally on lap 6 in the afternoon, we got a clean run with a half lap cool down before, and that's the video you're gonna see here.
Next right. right, 58 pence. Above average. Next right, grade plus.
And as you see, the car works pretty good. You can see it makes speed pretty good. Sea level, you got to remember my videos. Our track here is about 5,800 feet. I live at 5,700 feet, and so you're going to see a lot of difference in acceleration, just because even with the turbo, it's still still kind of poor quality air and that sort of thing. So it's really nice to get out and get some clean air. Oh, and higher octane gas. I didn't need it because I don't think my tune takes advantage of it, but it's nice to have that cushion knowing, okay, I'm several octane points higher than I normally am. I think I ran basically a blend that was 95 octane. So I was pretty happy about how the car performed, and did that on V730s, just 275 V730s, so not even like a true like push tire where we're really trying to get really, really fast. So happy about that, happy how the whole thing went, and there's more to come. So there's a 2-day autocross coming up. Not sure how much video I'll get because I'm co-driving a different car that we're getting ready for solo nationals, but there will be a time attack early August where we'll take this car out, and I'm actually debating on just leaving the V730s on it and seeing how it goes. So probably a video in a couple weeks, and hopefully we'll start to have some updates on the Tesla as we start to maybe get some parts and start to play with that. But that's all I got for now. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below, and we'll see you next time. Bye.